Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Figures of Action Reviews, and I'm coming at you again with another video. And today I want to talk about competition, and that competition being in the 6-inch 112 scale when it comes to vehicles. And the reason I want to get to this is because it's good to have competition, because now Hasbro isn't the only entity, the only toy company out there putting out vehicles for 6-inch figures. You know, as you can see, we got this Cobra Haslab Rattler going for $324.99. But I guarantee you there's somebody who isn't going to back this right now, who's going to wish they backed it later on, and they're going to be on eBay or Mercari paying $500 to $600 for this Rattler, and they're gonna be like, well, I didn't fund it when I had the chance because I got cold feet, so you know what, I'm just gonna save up $600 and buy that Rattler later. That's ridiculous. That's crazy. This thing isn't worth $325 in my opinion, and I'm not gonna lie, because I backed it. Yeah, I backed it. But the reason I backed it was because I know there's somebody out there who's going to buy it for more later. I know it. I know for a fact. And the proof is in the pudding, especially when you come to eBay in September 5th, somebody bought a His Tank for $550. Now, if I'm not mistaken, the His Tank was what, $299? $300. And somebody was willing to pay $250 more than the original price. Let's go and look that up. Let's back that up with facts. So let's go look. The His Tank right here was $299. $299. So basically $300 shipping and handling, whatever. But somebody was willing to pay $550 for it. Somebody was willing to pay $554 for this, for the Dragonfly, and that thing was $274.99. So $275, and somebody right here is willing to pay $200 more than what it costs. $499, $500, bro. They were pushing it with $274, almost $600. $599, $600 for the His Tank. Now, if you really want to see something crazy, I showed it last time too, but I'll go ahead and pop that in again. Let's go. Let's do Marvel Haslab Sentinel. Did I spell that right? No, I did not. Whatever. It'll pull it up. There we go. This sold on the 8th, $700. And the Haslab Sentinel was the same price. Oh, no. I'm sorry, that's wrong. Almost. It was a little bit more than a Rattler. The Haslab Sentinel was $350, and they're paying $700 for it. $700. Brand new, $600 almost. Brand new, $560. This is a bid. $95 for shipping and handling. Where the hell do they live? Look at this, pre-owned, and all you're getting, whoever bought this, all they got was this head and these tentacles. No box, no extra figures, pre-owned, $430, and the figure was $350. So yeah, you know, this proves that people still want this stuff, even though it's no longer available through Hasbro, which is stupid, because that means to me Hasbro just leaving money on the table. And this is why competition is good. Because see, when you have competition like Ramen Toys bringing out a tank, because if you missed the His Tank, now you can get this one, which comes out in 2025. Yeah, you gotta wait a year or wait till later next year. But so what? So what? You don't have to pay $600 for a His Tank when you can pay $200. And oh yeah, keep in mind, online stores like Big Bad Toy Store don't charge you until your product is ready to ship. So not only do you not have to back this first and hope that, oh my gosh, I hope that everybody kicks in, enough people kick in so that I can get my tank. No, Ramen Toys has already scheduled this to be built and be shipped out. So they've already have enough confidence that there is a demand in the market for 112 scale vehicles. So they're not coming to the customer saying, hey guys, could you please fund this for us and then we'll give it to you? No, they're like, we believe that what we have an idea, what we brought to the table, we believe that it is good enough for you guys to want it. You're going to be interested in this so much so you're going to be willing to pay $200 plus shipping and handling for this. And we're not going to ask you to back it first. You're going to go ahead and just buy this because we know you want it. We're going to provide something that we think you want. And evidently they've been doing some great market testing because these things look phenomenal and they look good. So yeah, I mean, this is why competition is good. I really hope more companies start doing this and seeing that, hey man, there's a demand in this sector, in this toy sector of vehicles. You know, Hasbro is not the only big dog on campus anymore. They're not, because they've had every chance to make a tank for the Joes, and they haven't. I don't know if they were waiting on it or whatever. You know, they was just like, oh, demand is, people are gonna fund our Haslab projects because one, resellers like to resell stuff at high prices, but also we're the only people out here providing these vehicles, so we don't have any competition to worry about. But now you do. Now you do, Hasbro. Now you got competition. You already messed up with the Spirit of Vengeance, and Ramen Toys had to come in and you know what I'm saying, they had to go ahead and sweep that from under your feet. Then Ramen Toys is coming at you with the bread van. They got the white one. Looks like a perfect getaway bank heist van, right? That's what I was thinking. That it looked like a bank heist van. And then they bringing you the Punisher van. I'm telling you, this is a straight Punisher van right here. Stick the Punisher in here, and then you go ahead, you know, for a dynamic duo, stick Lamorta on the other side from the loose collectors. Stick on the other side, hanging out the window, busting those dual pistols, or hanging out the back, you know what I'm saying, with a long rifle in her hand. Great vehicle. I think it looks phenomenal. Also, Odd Frog Entertainment LLC is coming out with their own car called the Bandito, and they're trying to design it where this thing comes in multiple customization forms. So like you see right here on the screen where you got your like Lawless Outlands, you got your lowrider version, you know, you got your Twisted Metal looking version with guns and turrets on it. You know, they're trying to make it to where what their vision was is that they wanted to bring out a car that was totally customizable, that you could get the car, but it looks different. Everybody can have their own, you know, different kind of car. If you want it red, you got it red. If you want it gray, you got it gray. You know what I'm saying? I approve of this. And this is $185. I think they're charging like $180. Yep, $185, 112 scale. Odd Frog Entertainment LLC. And like I said, I really hope that a lot more companies start jumping into this game and start providing more vehicles, planes, helicopters, jetpacks, whatever, so that Hasbro can feel the burn. It's like, look, you guys out here doing Haslab once a year or twice a year or whatever. Meanwhile, you got other companies creeping up on in your territory, and they taking over. They taking a bite out of your you know what I'm saying? They taking morsels off your plate, and rightfully so. So we don't get stuck with these ridiculous fund us campaigns before we give you what you've already been asking for or wanting. These companies got sense enough to know that, hey, there's a want out here. There's a need out here for this stuff, and we're going to give it to these customers. If Hasbro won't do it, we will. Awesome. I think it's awesome. So with that, I'm going to wrap this up. You guys let me know what you think. I think the competition is good, especially when the prices are a lot lower than these Haslabs, and that means you don't have to wait. If you don't participate in the Haslab, another company comes in and starts providing aerial assault vehicles, planes, jets, and all that. That means you don't have to start buying these double and triple price secondary market Haslab projects, which I think is good. So, but with that, guys, I'm going to sign off. This is Figures of Action Reviews. Let me know what you think. Holla at you. Have fun collecting. Be safe. Peace.